A very good evening. It's Monday, the 1st of May. We're going to have a quick look again at the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean. Of course, recent times we've looked at this region with regards to the hurricane season and potential threat that these warmer waters pose. But there is more than just that going on. I want to explain a wee bit about why these water temperatures are so warm, and it goes back to the warm winter that we've just seen. Of course, the Julian oscillation being stuck in the warm phases, that had two significant impacts on this region directly. First and foremost is we didn't see the Arctic air coming all the way south into the Gulf like you would typically during the winter season, for the simple fact that the polar vortex was stronger, and therefore we didn't see the same amount of discharge of cold air southbound. We also had a suppressed Julian oscillation over this region, so it was a twofold effect which kept water temperatures completely warmer than what they would typically be for the time of the year, and that has then led to a stronger than normal area of high pressure across this region of the country as well. So water temperatures significantly above what they should be throughout the Gulf of Mexico, and that has in turn fed back to a much stronger than normal area of high pressure. So the atmosphere and the ocean working hand in hand here, and of course that area of high pressure shields this region from any meaningful precipitation. So it's basically just a bubble of hot air pressure that basically allows very little weather in and traps heat in a significant way. And we've seen that. We've seen record breaking heat. In fact, it has been the warmest March on record throughout the Gulf Coast region. And because drought conditions lead to hotter than normal temperatures here, and you can see the lack of precipitation over the 90-day period. In fact, very significant rainfall deficits through Central America, the Yucatan, Cuba, Hispaniola, and this just feeds back to a very hot atmosphere overall. So you can see here, March was the warmest on record all the way throughout the Gulf Coast region here, very significant. And not only that, we've also seen the warmest March on record for many cities like this here across Mexico. So what kind of temperatures have we seen? We've seen the hottest temperature ever recorded in April for Miami. We've seen the hottest temperature ever recorded in Cuba, full stop, and also the Yucatan. So do check out the article that I've written. That will be released after this video. But we do have heat, drought, lack of rainfall in this area. The one silver lining might be that when the hurricanes, and if the hurricanes do come into this region later on in the summer, the one silver lining might be that it brings an end to this drought situation and weather conditions. But really, it is a pretty dry, hot area of the world at this moment in time. Thanks for watching.